Hi, real parents. I just got back from the library and the store. It was hectic to say the least, but our books had to be returned. But picking out new books is always an experience. Usually my husband is with me so I can pick out the books for bedtime. Well, he plays with kids and everything, but doing it by myself, I'm like trying to pick out a book, and thank God the librarian was there and they put up a gate where the stairs were to keep my son like in the children's area, because I was like chasing him around, chasing her around, trying to pick out books. Then I go to the store and he starts screaming on the top of his lungs for no apparent reason, just because he doesn't want to be in the cart. So it was an experience to say the least. But I did find something that I was looking for. Do you remember the other day at the grocery store I said I was looking for something? I didn't end up finding it, but I did find it when I went to the store today. And here's what I was looking for. It's a little piggy bath poof. It's one of the things that I'm going to be sending Corrine. My daughter has like a bunny, and my son has a duck, and I know that they have pigs too, so they didn't have them at the grocery store, but I found them the other day. So that made me excited. So we're actually going to do mail time. I actually got Go sit down and watch your movie. Stop acting like a dog. It's not funny and it's not amusing. So we're actually going to do mail time. It's our first mail time. It's a package I got from Corrine. I actually bought some stuff off of her. So we'll open this package together. These are my first Lush products, guys. I'm a Lush virgin. Gabby, stop it or you will go to your room. I am not kidding. You've been horrible today. She just is purposely doing anything that she knows that will make me mad. Like, I don't know what her deal is this past week, but I'm like, I've had it. So let's open this up, actually. Most of you know that already, so. Give me a moment while I try to open this. Give me 1 second. Holy Jesus, this does not want to come open. Okay, I finally got it open. She put little confettis in there. That's so cute. It makes me feel like a present.
Mommy.
Gabby, go sit down and watch your movie. I'm serious. Or you will go to your room. I am done today. Like, you have gotten on every single nerve that I had. So this is the first thing. It's a bath bomb. I actually don't know. I like smelling it, but. Oh. Kind of smells flowery. I don't know if I like that too much. I mean, I bought all of this not really knowing what it was going to smell like or anything. Yeah, I'm getting like flowers. I don't know if I like that. Flowers remind me, like, ooh, I got some on my mouth. I like, I don't know, like food scents, sweet scents, citrus scents. Not really big into flowers. It reminds me of my grandmother. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff in here. Stop. she is just beyond today. Like, everything that I've asked her not to do, she's done. Holy bath bomb. This thing is huge. It's like a rock. Let's see if we can open it. I'm used to now this one smells good. This is like a buttery, I don't know. I'm still picking up the flower one from the other one. The scent kind of escaped in the bags. Yeah, I'm picking up like a buttery, like cookie-ish scent. I don't know. Let's see what else. We got our dinosaur. He's a Santasaurus. He's a bubble bar. A reusable bubble bar.
Mommy.
I'm excited to use him.
Mommy.
Because we've never had a bubble bar before either.
Mommy.
What?
Is this Santa?
Yeah, it's Santa. None of this stuff is for you, so I don't know why you're getting so excited. This is all Mommy's stuff.
Aw, what's that?
It's a package from Mommy's friend.
A mommy friend?
Yeah, not for you. There's like something else in here. I don't remember ordering this much stuff. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I remember him. Okay, so this is the pumpkin one. I was super excited about him because I love like pumpkin and apple scented things. That's probably my favorite time of year is the fall, when the fall scents come out. He smells good. So, trying to clean up all this. Sorry, I'm gonna turn you guys. I'm super excited, guys, because tonight I'm gonna demo the bath bomb. Well, one of them. I'm gonna demo one of the bath bombs. There's a couple here. I'm gonna demo some bath bombs. And I'm gonna see for the first time because I plan on going to Lush. Well, I am going to Lush next Tuesday, and I'm taking you guys with me. Which I've said this a couple times, I'm taking you guys with me. But I want to see, like, I'm excited because I want to see, like, before I go. Like, I watch these online, but I've never seen one in person. So, like, I've seen bath bombs before, obviously, but nothing that puts on, like, an amazing show and, you know, has the scent throw that these are supposed to have. So, I'm excited to try one of these out for the first time. Some of these are, like, really big. Like, the pumpkin guy. He's a little pumpkin. He's pretty big. And so is this. I think this one's the butter one. I'm not really sure what this guy is. Take him out. Oh my god, it's got the Lush stamp on it. Oh no, that was just the bag. He doesn't smell like that at all. I keep getting him on my nose. I don't know. I don't really know what he smells like. We'll have to see when we put him off. But I love my little Stegosaurus. Santasaurus, excuse me. He is... doesn't say what fragrance he's supposed to be. Don't know if he's got a scent. So I'm gonna be buying more stuff when I go next Tuesday. I'm excited to go to the store. My sister was telling me about it because she apparently has been there. Bitch. And she was telling me that like a lot of the scents are very like, she said at least for her, a lot of the scents were very like overpowering being in a Lush store because you're smelling everything at once. So she said it was kind of overpowering, which I do know that when I go into a Bath and Body Works, it is very overpowering. Especially when you have like 5 associates working at once, because then they go around and spray everybody with whatever they're using, and they're all using different ones. So it's like, oh, you smell like 25 things. Like you'll get like a apple scented, flower scented butthole. Like that's what I smell. Like it smells horrible. Like it smells like my grandma Lucy. She's like 90 years old, and that's what she does. She sprays on so much perfume, and that's what it smells like to me when I walk into a Bath and Body Works type deal. So I don't know. I'm very excited to go though, because I'm not into like, I was gonna just order online, but I want to go to the store. I want to get an experience. Maybe if they see me videotaping for YouTube, maybe they'll let me go in the back, show me something. That would be awesome. We'll see. But I don't know. Like I don't like the peppery scents, and I noticed like a lot of the things I was like, oh, that's cute. And like you don't think that it would really have anything to do with pepper because it's like a ladybug or something, but then you go into the scents and it's like pepper patchouli scented. Like why? I don't understand pepper patchouli, really. That's kind of a fail for me, guys. Like, I don't like pepper. I don't really like pepper scented anything. Like pepper food with pepper on it. I don't know why you would want black pepper scented something. I don't know, that maybe that's just me, but I'm super excited to set. I think I'm gonna end up setting this one off, just because he's so big. I'm excited for tonight. I am, and this is exactly what I needed. Thank you so much, Corinne. Thank you. Like, this is exactly what I needed today. I was so stressed out today. Like, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I was yelling. My kids know, like, there's, like, a limit. Like, I'm one of those people that, you know, I'm fine and I'm chill and everything, but then I have a limit. And once I've reached my limit and I start yelling, like, my kids get scared. My husband gets scared. My family knows this about me, too. Like, I'm very chillaxed. I'm like, just everybody, just go with the flow. Just do your own thing, and it's all cool. You know, nothing's a big deal. And I hit a limit. I hit my limit today. Gabby was just not listening, and it's constantly mommy, mommy, mommy. And then it's like anytime I go to do something, it's like she's right there purposely doing things that she knows she's not supposed to do to try to, like, I don't know, try to get attention. I don't really know what her deal is lately, because I know that it was an attention thing when my son started walking, because she wanted attention, because it was like, oh, well, now he's getting attention, so I need attention. I don't know what her deal is lately, because I just bought her those egg things the other day, and you know, we do story time at night without her brother. We tried doing it with him, but it's just, raising a girl and raising a boy is 2 completely different ball games. I'll be totally honest. He is very destructive. He is very energetic. Like, she is energetic too, but not to the point of him. Like, he's running around everywhere and getting into things and throwing things down and ripping things apart and breaking things. Like, she was never like that at his age. We used to do story time every night from the time she was born. And with him, it's just like we can't get him to sit down for 2 seconds. So we tried at one point, like, locking the door so that me and Steven and the 2 kids could be in there to read stories. And she kind of, like, she was fine. But she got a little mad that he climbed on her bed. But then he like, started ripping things apart. Like, we have baby monitors in both our bedrooms, and there are camera monitors. So I can see... Sorry, my mom was messaging me. I told her I needed a new library bag. So we could see the kids at night. That's one thing I will tell you guys. If you guys have young children, I would splurge for the video monitors. If you plan on putting your kids in separate rooms, like, and you have more than one, definitely splurge for the video monitors. like at night, sometimes the regular monitors, if like people live close to you, it'll pick up other people's monitors and stuff, and you'll hear like noises that aren't even in the room, and then you're going to check on your kid and you're like, what the fuck was that noise? Like, I just heard a door slam and there's nobody else in the house besides me and the baby's sleeping because I just went in there. I would definitely recommend video monitors. We splurged and got ours. We got ours on sale though for $100, and we got two screens, not mother ends. There's a parent and then there's the children ends. We got 2 children ends, which is the actual camera, and then we got the parent end, which is the video, and we can talk back through ours. We didn't go for the whole like some of them are like $200 and they're like a thermometer and everything. I don't need to know what temperature my kid's room is. You know, if you're that stupid that you walk into your kid's room and it's like 500 degrees and you don't know that your kid's room is too hot because it is like 500 degrees, like maybe you shouldn't be a parent. Like, I'm gonna be totally honest. Like, if you walk into your kid's room and it's like negative 10 degrees outside and you're like, oh, it's really chilly in here, but I guess it's fine, like, and you need a thermometer to tell you that it's not, I don't know. Like, common sense kind of takes that one over. Make sure though that you definitely don't get the ones through your phone. I've heard some horror stories about them because they're on like a Wi-Fi network type deal and they're through your phone. Other people can tap into your monitors. Like, some people had some crazy scary shit going on. Like, people would play music through their video monitors and people would turn the monitors and look at different things throughout the room. And I mean, this is remote access, so these people are online, like getting into your monitors and turning them and watching your kid in the middle of the night. So that I wouldn't get anything that hooks up to your phone. I'd get a parent end and 2 children ends because it's a secure network. You can add more cameras, like ours. I can go and buy more cameras, but ours was one of the only ones. We have a Motorola. Ours was one of the only ones that will flip back and forth in the middle of the night between the 2 cameras. It does like a 5 or 10 second interval, and I can actually hear it. The other monitors that I looked at, you couldn't hear. So it would flip back and forth between the cameras, but you couldn't hear anything out of either of the rooms. How does that help me? If I'm sleeping, I need to hear it. I'm not going to be, visually seeing the monitors all night long. I'm seeing the inside of my eyelids. So, but, no, I don't know. Today, I don't know what her deal is lately. She's just nonstop with her. And I'm like, my husband is like, oh, well, it shouldn't be a big deal. But then he was with her this morning. I slept in because I was up late last night. I couldn't sleep. And at one point he had tickled me. He meant to tickle me, but I had hip surgery and he stuck his fingers like in my groin area, and that's where they shaved off my bone. So now I'm like, I feel like there's needles going into my head. It fucking sucks. Don't touch them. Those are all mine. You get nothing.
What's that?
They're mommy's toys.
It's mommy's toys?
Yep, mommy's toys.
What's that?
It's a mommy's toy.
What's that?
A mommy's toy.
Oh, what's that?
A mommy's toy.
It's mommy's toy?
Yep.
Oh, what's that?
It's a Gabby, go sit down and watch your movie.
What?
Go sit down and watch your movie.
What's that?
I'll turn the movie off. This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's like she knows how to push every button that I have right now. And I don't know what her deal is because she's never this horrible. I mean, I know my husband's been working a lot of overtime, but he was with her this morning. And he said that he was having the same issues. It's like every 2 seconds, daddy, 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 daddy. And then it's like, what? And then she's like, hi. It's like she's like doing it purposely. And then she's like throwing shit, and I just don't know what her deal is. Like, we put her in timeout, put her up in a room. It's a bad week. And as a parent, you have bad weeks. Like, people say, oh, well, I wouldn't allow my kid to do that. You're gonna have some weeks that are worse than others, and there's gonna be nothing that you can do about it. Like, you can put your kid in timeout, you can spank your kid. There's gonna be nothing that you're gonna do about it, especially at the ages that my kids are at. Like, It's just one of those things. They're gonna misbehave. There's nothing I can do about it. I just kind of have to grin and bear it. My hair's all frizzy. I washed my hair this afternoon. I usually don't wash my hair, shower during the day, but I got icy hot. I've been putting like those icy hot strips on my back, which are amazing. It's loosened up my whole back. Like each night I move the strip up a little bit so that eventually it'll have done my whole back, but it's all the muscles that were hurting, it's loosened all of them up. Like I wake up in the morning and I feel really good. But for somehow I must have like touched it or something and then touched the back of my head. Like the whole back of my head was itchy and I could feel like it burning in my scalp, and I was like, oh, I can't wait till tonight to wash it off. I gotta wash it off now. It hurt. So later we're gonna demo some bath bombs. I'm so excited. I'm a Lush virgin. So we'll see how that goes.
Mommy,
What?
it so smells flowers.
It smells like flowers. Yeah, the outside of that one bag does smell like flowers.
That's a little tub.
Yeah, they're going in the tub with mommy.
That's a like toys. That's a like toys. I be pop.
No, that's not a lollipop.
No,
It makes bubbles in the bath.
a bubble in the bath.
Yeah,
And a tub.
yeah, in the tub.
Hey, mommy.
What?
That's a laundry. That's a daddy's laundry.
Yeah, mommy's been doing laundry.
Daddy stayed laundry. So they socks. I hope.
You helped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope the socks.
You helped with the socks?
Yeah, I hope.
Just the socks, nothing else?
I hope daddy socks.
Oh, you only helped with daddy's socks.
Yep. Yeah, 5.
You helped with 5 of them?
I got 2.
Only 2? Okay.
Talk Mimi.
I'm not talking to Mimi.
Talk little. Mine. I'm watching my baby.
Okay, go watch your movie. So I actually got a request, you guys. I'm gonna see about either doing it while I'm in Syracuse, or I might be taking a special trip up to Binghamton, because Binghamton has a big Babies R Us. I'm gonna do a car seat video for you guys. I'm gonna show you, what you need to look at for a car seat in different stages. What you should be looking at, what the recommendations are. I know a lot about car seats. I will tell you that I am not a CPST. So if you are having specific issues, I will show you guys how to correctly install a car seat. But if you guys are having specific issues where you can't get a proper install, you need to go to a CPST. You can go online and find one in your area, and a lot of the WIC programs, they know where the local CPSTs are. So you can ask them, and they will tell you where they are, because WIC is very big on car seat safety. So when you go into the office, they can give you a list of where your local CPSTs are, and they can also give you a list of possible car seat programs. In my county, you can go and get a free convertible car seat through WIC. If you are on WIC and you don't have funds to buy one, they will give you a free convertible car seat. We did that when we first got my car, because we didn't have the money. I had to put a lot of money in my car, so we didn't have the money to buy car seats right away, and I opted to buy expensive car seats. I'm going to show you guys, there are some expensive car seats on the market that are great, but there are also some lower price car seats that are just as good, and all car seats have to, go by the same safety standards. I mean, I will be honest and I'll tell you that those safety standards were made in 1985. So a lot of those safety standards don't really provide much. So I'm going to show you what to look for a car seat. Because the fact is that, yes, they all have to pass the same safety standards, but that doesn't mean that they're all just as safe as the other car seat. Some people will tell you that they are, but I don't believe so. And a lot of the moms that I get on my car seat websites don't believe so.
I yours in the morning.
Because they have car seats with head supports and car seats without head supports. Stop. Go watch your movie. because they have car seats with and without head supports and stuff like that. And I mean, honestly, I've done some testing in the stores myself for my kids when I was looking at car seats, and you know, some car seats are very flimsy and some car seats are better built, and they say that there's no real difference because they pass the same safety standards, but some companies like Graco have their own set of safety standards. They go above and beyond the safety standards. They hold themselves to a higher caliber. And there are other ones like Kleck, which you won't get to see. I'm going to be honest, Babies R Us doesn't sell Kleck. Kleck is a international brand, and they are one of the best, highest rated car seats. Very expensive. I do not have a Kleck. I would not even touch the price of buying a Kleck, because they are only convertibles at $389. I would not go there. I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to buy one. If you want to go and spend that money, you go and spend that money. But I can tell you that there are car seats on the market that are just as safe. The reason that people go for Klecks is because they do a 50 pounds rear facing car seat, but there are other car seats that have just come out that are 50 pounds. And as far as buying like 3-in-1s and stuff like that, you know, I'll talk to you about the difference in like a 3-in-1, a Forever, an all-in-one, a booster, high back booster, and just a regular convertible, because there's a lot to know when it comes to car seats and what you're looking for. So, I mean, I will talk to you guys about that. I might be taking a trip to Binghamton. Maybe I'll do it later this week. I don't know. Depends on how my kids are behaving. I might actually Friday night talk to my husband, because I need some time away. Maybe I'll do it Friday night, because I can go after he gets home at 4 and leave him with the kids. So we'll see about that. So look for that video if you're looking for a car seat. I will tell you all the way up to 11 years old. I'm gonna talk about car seats that go all the way up to, so pretty much kids of any age, because you're required to, by safety standards, by safety standards and proper car seat fit, you are actually required to have your child in some sort of car seat until they reach age 11. They say they have a weight and height requirement, but you are actually required, for proper fit, for them to be in a car seat till around 11 years old. Because, I mean, I've talked about this with other moms, and they say, well, my kid was only 8 and I took her out of a car seat and put her in a seatbelt. But you're not getting proper belt fit. And that's very important in a crash, because your belt can go through your child's stomach if it's not properly situated on their hips, and most kids can't get it situated on their hips before they're age 11. They're not tall enough, and you have to be a certain height in order for that to happen. I mean, I'll be totally honest, I'm 5'4", and I just get mine situated on my hips. There's some people that are driving that don't even have theirs situated on their hips. So I'll show you guys. It's gonna be I'm gonna be totally honest, it's probably gonna be a very long video, and then I will show you also how to properly install it in your car in a second video. But I did have that request. I like when you guys give me requests, so you can comment your requests down below, and I can do videos on baby stuff, I can do videos on toys, videos on pretty much anything you guys want to see. I don't have an issue. Just let me know what you guys want to see. So I will talk to you guys later. Definitely I will see you guys later, because I'm doing that bath bomb tonight. I definitely need it. So bye, real parents.